thankful that it's a beautiful day out here. Now I really want to be in some water, like at the beach. This is close enough. See if I can like this, considering the wind. Usually the wind helps though. Let's see. I definitely want to make it to the beach tomorrow. So that's so peaceful. This is still New York, so of course there's gonna be sirens in the background. Even though I'm out here along the East River. I just want to see, take a peek. Without me burning myself up. Beautiful day out here. It's the bridge right there. That takes you to Randall's Island where I am. I've taken you guys out here before, so this is not the first time. But it's been a while though. There you go. Just like that, just like that. Yeah, if I go to the beach, I'm definitely gonna get in the water. People talk shit about getting in the water, the beach water here in New York, but it's just water. It's very relaxing. It's very purifying. It's the energy that the water brings. It's not necessarily what's in the water. It's the energy of the water. Natural energy. It's like the wind. We can talk about the wind, the air being polluted, but doesn't take away from the fact that you still need oxygen to breathe. Likewise with the sun. It's necessary. It's necessary. No, I thought it was a tree behind me. Those are some beautiful flowers. Maybe after this meditation, we might go for a walk. Let's see. It's just something very calming about nature. You know? There's something very calming and reassuring when you are very connected with nature. People talk about like this concept of time and what happens to us after we transition. If people really understood the true concept of time, they would know that it really does not exist. What is here today will always be here. It's just what I've always believed. The ancestors are here. The ancestors live through us. The ancestors meaning the people who aren't here with us in the physical form, but they were once here in this dimension, in the physical form, right? They're here. now. They're here tomorrow. We are here now. We were here yesterday. We were here before, many ages before, and we'll be here tomorrow and many, many years from now. People talk about experiencing deja vu, right? They're like, dang, I seem like I've been here before. It seemed like I've done this before. I saw this person before somewhere. And granted, those times could just be naturally occurring moments where you're connecting to something that you actually have experienced in the physical realm. But oftentimes, it's our spirit remembering a time before we existed in this physical realm, or projecting ourselves into another dimension, another realm that we have not quite experienced or manifested, you know? It's like you really have to be connected to understand. A lot of people don't understand because they're so limited and they're encapsulated by only the things that they can see, hear, touch, feel, taste, right? They're limited by their own 5 senses. There's many more senses than 5, right? Many, many more. And for those who have tapped into those other senses, then can fully understand their true existence in life, you know? Not only their existence, but the existence of all of us, of all life forms. And yeah, just understand the universe. With that understanding, there comes peace. Like if you could see what the reality is 50 years from now, 100 years from now, let's say 1,000 years, right? And yourself being in a different dimension, would you worry about those things? Oh, look how it's burning. Look at this. Ooh, I just might have to put this thing out, but I do have water just in case. Sometimes we got to slow down the burn because it's just burning way too fast. Way, way too fast. Um, you wouldn't worry if you truly were connected to the real all. People talk about being connected to a higher power. How high is your power that you say you're connected to? If you're trapped, if you're worried about those things that you have limited control over in the first place, right? So yeah, just know that we are passing through. People like say these things, but they don't really fully comprehend. They don't really fully understand the meaning of the things that people recite over and over again sometimes. People say like, oh, I'm just passing through. We're just passing through. That's the case. Don't worry. Let it burn. I remember I was walking along the East River, but I was like, right now I think this is Harlem where I am right now, along the East River. But I was like in Upper East Side, and I was walking along the boardwalk, right? Of course, surrounded by people, other people, and I was holding one of these, right? I was saging, and it caught fire. I mean, like this is about to do. I might have to just toss it in the river pretty soon. But it caught fire so bad to the point where I had to just drop it out of my hands and let it hit the ground. I think the boardwalk, is it cement? Is it cement or is it what? I think it might be cement. But anyway, I had to like stomp it out really like hard, quickly. I was like, oh shit, if I don't, yo. But and then like the ranger came up, right? The ranger came up and he was just like, you can't have that fire here. You gotta put that fire out. You gotta put it out right. Like you really like blew this shit up real bad. So yeah, it's like starting to fall apart. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna toss it. I think I'm just gonna put like it out, and then I'm gonna carry the rest with me. Let's see. Just put it out along this bark. It's burning, burning. Shit. The wind does help though to fuel the smoke, fire. You douse it out. Ooh, it's really smoking. I had to. Thanks to the wind. Burn so quickly. The funny thing, like when I'm in my space, I burn sage, but sometimes it doesn't pick up smoke like I want it to. So then I'm like frustrated, keep having to relight it. But then it's a completely different story when you're outside at the wind. The elements. It's gone out. Look, I'll show you. Some embers here. Gotta make sure it's out though. You're gonna get my ass for arson. So yeah, I put it there. I doused it with my water. Yeah. to get some more sunlight. I'm like right up under this little tree here. It's blocking the sun. Oh, it's still burning. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Came back. I gotta go through Harlem and get me some more organic toothpaste, some rose water spray, and that's it. There's a speedboat. It's funny how it's still burning even through the water. Those are so pretty. You guys want to go for a walk? I'll let this fire die out all the way first. Imagine my hair catching on fire. Imagine that. Ooh. Then I would be forced to jump in that water then. That would be funny. People are still commenting on that video. A video that I did a reaction to. Let's see. Someone, I think I burnt my finger. I'm trying to check my notifications. Okay, let's see. 5. $5:13. It's like very soon. 5:52. 6:13. Okay. I need to get some sun though. That's why I decided to come out. Get some sun, reflect, meditate, take it all in. And also, like, being so connected to the nature, to the universe, it also means that one is accepting, right? It's like you foresee things, or you at least have a deep conviction. You sense things when they're happening, before they're happening, and you come to an acceptance of it. Oh, I love the way they're bathing. Look at that. Look. I gotta see this. And then I'll continue. Look how they're bathing. So cute. Now, they don't complain about the water. They look so beautiful. Why do we have to complain? I think humans just find any reason to complain about anything. That's what it is. But yeah, I also like sense like a shift, which is a good thing, right? Because sometimes our life can be so monotonous. We get like caught up in the monotony of life and becomes like mundane, where we need change, like that's what is needed in that moment in a person's life. So I'm like kind of looking forward to this change, new beginning, transformation. Yeah. My friend called me and told me he was headed to Africa. I'm thinking like, why are you calling me? It's like, I just thought I'd let you know that I'm headed to Africa. Hell, I'm not part of that trip, so why do I need to know? Am I part of the trip? No, but it was more like for him an impromptu emergency trip to Africa. Because he has to take care of some business there. Like, okay. I always find it amazing how people are able to, like, they're here, they're stationed in the U.S., but they send money back home to build projects, like, businesses and houses. And I know it can be done, but for me, I think I would prefer to be wherever I'm building. Unless I have some strong ties, I gotta have some super, super strong ties with the person over there who's managing the construction of my business. Otherwise, it's like, run into so many problems. Like, you have to be there because you have to be more hands-on. Yes, we have technology. Yes, we have video conferencing now, but baby. Yeah, I kind of want some barbecue. I like when it warms up though, because my body butter, it melts, so it makes for a much better consistency than when it's in the winter and it's cold. I like it. Just dab a little. Go. They just showing out. What if they fucking flip over? Jet ski. Damn. That looks so much fun though, especially if you're like racing somebody and that shit. You guys wanna go for a little walk? I think it's out. Let's see. I think I wanna just toss this to the river. I wish I had somebody that sells smoothies out here. I gotta taste for a nice smoothie. All right. Let's go. Just loving this weather. It's so majestic. Look at these flowers. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful. The purple. It's like, it's nice on my eyes. Florida. I feel like I should be over there. I don't like this gravel. Underneath my feet here. How long does it take me to do a full circumference around this park? Let's see. Ooh. Let me see, can I multitask? Let's see here. I still have to go back home. People always ask me that. Can I learn more about your what? My what? Can I learn more about your background? I think I'm trying to keep it peaceful and positive in this reflection video here, but I swear, I think some of y'all, I've said this before, like, y'all gotta be a little slow or something. I get like so many. That's like the number one question I get asked. Can you tell me more about yourself? Can I learn more about your background? And I'm like, I do freaking live videos. If your answer cannot be found in the video, you don't want to know. That's just what it boils down. You just don't want to know. Like, are you really messaging me to ask me that question to really learn more about me? Or are you just saying that because you're just looking for conversation? I think most of y'all just looking for conversations. Even if that's the case, like, why not just join one of my live videos? I don't entertain private messages. I don't. Unless, of course, it's business related. That's it. Some of y'all just don't get it. really don't. It's kind of unnerving. That's a nice spot. Hangout spot. This summer I might set a goal to slim down a little bit. Lose some pounds. Lose some weight. I don't even know what I weigh. I actually went to Home Depot the other day. In my neighborhood where I live, and I went there to weigh myself, but apparently they don't sell scales anymore. I'm like, what? They used to, but they don't. So I weighed myself, I think, 2 years ago when I visited my father in Florida. This was in 2021. And I think I was at maybe 170. Ooh, you go there, 170. Definitely, I don't think it was in the 60s. If it was, maybe 165, I think, at least. Yeah. Used to be a tomboy growing up. Now I'm just androgynous.
Like the blackberries were like
brown. I used to love being out in nature, as I still do, like to this day. And I would hang out with the guys playing football, basketball, beating them up too. Welcome to the Water's Edge Garden. In summer, the striking purple coneflower. Beauty berry. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch one of those trains because I still need to go back home. I don't know. Yeah, I still got to stop back home. That's why I asked them to do this in advance. People kill me, Like, I don't know why people think that your life is supposed to revolve around their life. Oh, God, out here in these streets. My life revolves around no one's life. I saw a kid eating off those berries off the tree. I wonder, are they really edible? Who's eating it? This guy back there eating berries off the tree. Of course, growing up in Florida, we used to eat berries off the tree. There's so many trees to eat fruit and berries from. Right now, get your ass knocked off that damn bicycle. Coming too close. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I think I'm about to end this call because I need to. In this video, I need to make a phone call. So I asked him, let me know. Like, you just want me. You moving like you don't know. Well, then hell, I don't fucking know. Time I'm coming. You like, oh, wait. You and I'm supposed to just jump up and take those options of a train? Like, what the fuck? It don't work like that. Like, let me know in advance. That way I can calculate, okay, how long my walk is going to be. Now I'm way out here. I'm in the flow of things. And it's whatever. That's what it is. This is a peaceful reflection walk. Welcome to the Little Hellgate, Salt Marsh. So right there, adjacent to where I'm walking, peeking through that gate is actually a psychiatric hospital, state psychiatric hospital. I'm loving the fact that it's warm. It's getting hot. I like all the seasons actually. I'm not one of those people that like, I hate winter or I hate fall or I hate summer. Like, it's just seasons. So I just adapt to each season. But I do like summer too, growing up in Florida. And then obviously you're allowed to go outside more often as opposed to in the winter here in New York. You can. I wonder what's rumbling. But yeah, you can just absorb more of the sun, which is necessary. In the wintertime, people have seasonal affective disorder because they're depleted of that vitamin D that you get from the sun. So there's no really replacement for it. They try to make replacements in terms of supplement, but there's no replacement for that. Definitely need direct access to the sun for healthy and thriving survival. Let's flip it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. You need to go. When I take my walks, I like to take long, long walks. So by the end, I feel like I achieved something. And the way I know I achieved something is like my body is sore. But I walk so much now, I don't feel anything. So maybe I gotta take it up a notch and start running, or at least jogging. Rather not running. But I love that feeling of soreness after a very long walk. I actually walk here from my place. Back in Florida, I used to make slushies. Alcoholic, that is. Like fruit, ice, alcohol. Some stores already sell like the slushy mix. And all you gotta do is just add, what do you add? No, actually not even ice because it's already like chilled. It's made already as like a slushy form with the flavor to it. And you just add in your, where do I want to go? I want to go this way. You add in your alcohol, and then voila, there you have it. I like how nicely manicured the grass is. I think I want to end this video here. Should I? I kind of want to take you guys with me to the other side of the river where the entrance is. Alright guys, maybe next time I'll take you there. I'm going to end this video here. I don't know when the next time I'll catch you guys, but it will be obviously in my next video. I don't vlog as frequently as I used to. I already explained that why I don't really do that as much, because yeah, I already explained it, but it's kind of obvious. It's kind of no explanation needed. But in case you guys do have a video topic that you would like for me to vlog about, feel free to hit me up, not via Facebook inbox, but via my direct contact information, my email address, which is not that hard to find. If you know, then you know. And that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.